to our annual winter concert here at Vela Middle School. Sitting in front of you is our 2025-2026 beginner band. Let's give it up one time for the beginner band. There's still be more. Mr. Alcadez, if we get the house lights back down there. Thank you, sir. So, thank you guys for coming out tonight. We know it's a lot to get your student to this facility, dressed, ready to go. They're super excited, they're super psyched. They've been waiting to show you what they can do. And without further ado, we're going to start with our feature songs featuring our flute section. In our flute section, we have Aliana Acevedo, Camila Salazar, Carmen Morales, Carolina Gutierrez, Ezequiel Sauceda, Faith Gonzalez, Jesselyn Villarreal, Mallory Martinez, Mariel Reese, Morgan Popoca, and Zoe Keltner. Up next, we have our oboe section with special guest teacher, Dr. Carol McNabb. This is the oboes. And they'll be performing for us, Mary Had a Little Lamb duet. That is our oboe section with our oboes, Diana Briones. Okay, moving on next to our clarinet section. Clarinets, we play Merrily We Roll. Correct, clarinets? Yes? Okay. Clarinet section, Alison Yanes, Andrew Ariza, Deandra Caldera, Elizabeth Calderon, Genesis Martinez, Hallie Lara, Heather Bautista, Caitlin Gaitan, Cassidy Cruz, Leslie Flores, Mia Puerta, Sofia Martinez, and Sofia Santa Maria. Up next, moving on to our saxophone section, who will also be playing Merrily We Roll Along. Our saxophone section, Alejandro Vela, Emily Dalpin, Anita Vicencio, Armando Guajardo, Bailey Gutierrez, Callie Garcia, Cesar Cardona, Megan Macias, Sarah Izaguirre, and Sofia Pineda. All right, next we're going to our cornet section. This is the cornet section. They're going to be playing March Primo. In the cornet section, Eric Casina, Eric Pettis, Crisanto Rocha, Daniel Lerma, Esmeralda Mendoza, Lalo Rodriguez, Ezra Macias, Giovanni Arizmendi, Jason Guerrero, Julio Riddle, Noah Pacheco, Ali Valdez, Ronaldo Medina, and Xander Badron. Okay, we're going to move on to our French horn section next. French horn section, polka dot polka. French horn stand up, French horn section. Alonso Alvera, Cami Castillo, David Lozano, Humberto Salinas, Emily Cruz, Fernando Rodriguez, Hadassah Ortiz, Laura Mascotto, and Miguel Cerda. Okay, now I'm going to travel to the back here, get a little closer to these guys. We're going to move into our low brass section. We're going to start with our trombone section. They're going to be playing March Primo. All right, that was our trombone section. Trombones include Ariane Cortez, Colin Popoca, Jarrett Gonzalez, Joaquin Torres, John Gonzalez, Jose Gabriel, and Josue Flores. Up next is our euphonium and tuba section, or as I call them, the buttons. Buttons are up. They're playing BC. Okay, that was our euphonium and tuba section. And the euphoniums, Adam Gomez, Alejandro Puente, Anthony Gonzalez, Tio Garza, Albert Martinez, and the tubas, Ashton Anaya, Joseph Peña, Leon Sepulveda, Noah Castillo, Uriel Saralde, and Albert Martinez. percussion is up. Ready, percussion. Okay, percussion, and we are playing. Okay, we're playing Mary Had a Little Lamb in the percussion section. So this is our percussion feature. Here we go. Percussion, take it away. 1 and 2, and percussion ready, go. Sticks up, sticks up. In the percussion section, we have Abel Ramon, Adriel Garcia, Alyssa Ariano, Colby Sparks, Elijah Rodriguez, Emily Zuniga, Ethan Ramirez, Isabella Trevino, James Vega, Mia Andres Martinez, and Rich Torres. All right, we're going to get ready for our jingle bells. Next, we'll turn to jingle bells, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your 2025-2026 beginner band. Let's give it up one more time for them.
When the winter winds blew in an age long ago, Santa's workshop glowed red in the ice and the snow. No toys, no games, and no good Christmas cheer for every last child had been multi-year here. With hammers and wrenches and a sense of elation, Santa the Barbarian unleashed his creations. They came from the north with a prank and a sneer. Scary Christmas to all. Mechanical monsters are here.
He is our parliamentarian with the Band Boosters, Harlem South Band Boosters. I'm a member of the Band Boosters. We are here tonight just to welcome you. You all will be there very soon. And we want to connect with you. It will make the transition so much easier. And if you saw the video earlier, we have fun together. We do work together, but it's worth it. Seeing the children go to state this year was absolutely incredible, and there are memories that we cannot erase from our minds. Being that close to watching them succeed was just absolutely amazing. So we hope that you join us very soon when y'all make it to high school. All right? Join our, we do have a golf tournament this Saturday, by the way, at Tony Bettler, if anyone's willing to form a band. And you can buy golf balls. You want to say?
Sure. We have a golf ball drop. You can buy a certain amount of balls for a certain amount of money, and you get put into the pot. It's a 50-50 split with the boosters, so if we raise $3,000 worth of sales and your ball lands closer to the hole or in the hole, then you win $1,500. And you don't know anything about golf. You don't have to be there. You not be present to win. So that's just one of the few fundraisers that we're doing for the year. If your kids are in 8th grade, they go to Kano. We have band booster meetings every month. You're welcome to join just to see what it's about. You don't have to join right away, but you can see the dynamic of the group and what we do. Our band booster is very unique that for the first time ever, the band booster is made up of 5 guys and 1 lady. So that's kind of unique in the situation. We help create a lot of the things that we use in the band. We fix and repair all the props at Heart in the South that you saw the show. Those are things that we did with the participation of a few parents, of course. But if we get 50% of the parents to participate for the band students that are coming in, that'd be fantastic. Right now, we're not quite at maybe 15%, but as far as actively participating and helping. But we look forward to having you guys, and we'd love to have you at a meeting, even if it's not to join, just to go check things out. You're more than welcome to join. Thank you.
Sorry, I wanted to say one more thing before I close out. When I started band, my son started high school last year. He was a freshman. We didn't know much about it, and so we're glad to help you all out. And if you ever wondered why we work concessions and all the fundraising, we're there to feed the kids. We're there to help the directors out. All these fees go back to them, directly back to the band. So have a good evening. Hope to see y'all soon.
All right, so the beginner band parents, are you here? Raise your hand. Are they left? They're gone. We got some here. Don't worry about the squeaks. Our kids squeak too. And now we're going to Chicago and New Orleans. Support them, stand behind them, encourage them, and it'll be success, especially with.
Okay, thank you, sir. So again, thank you to the Harlingen South boosters that support us. Also, the Harlingen South staff was here today. They've been helping us on stage. I'm sure you saw them helping us. Thank you to the staff, Mr. Rios, Mr. Garza, Ms. Benavides, Mr. Lando, and Ms. Kulaga. Thank you very much for your help today. They're going to just start the piece a little bit, guys, and then we're going to start the concert. 2025-2026 Vela Concert Band. Okay, concert band.
It's the kind of gentle light that brings people together without them even realizing it. Join families, friends, and happy accidents of fate into the same cozy circle. In its soft flicker, stories are shared, hearts open just a little wider, and somehow the world feels exactly the way it's supposed to at Christmas.
are getting to spend time with people I don't see all the time. Everyone's usually busy, but during the holidays, we all make time for each other. It feels warm, like everyone remembers what's important. Thank you.
The holidays mean doing everything with our family traditions. We watch the same movies, make the same cookies, and decorate our trees together. It feels like we're living the best memories every year.
For me, the holidays are peaceful. I like the lights at night when everything is calm. It makes me feel like the world slows down just for a little while, and I can just breathe.
ago, Santa's workshop glowed red in the ice and the snow. No toys and no games and no good Christmas cheer for every last child and their naughty that year. With hammers and wrenches and a sense of elation, Santa the Barbarian unleashed his creations. They came from the north with a plank and a sneer. Scary Christmas to all, mechanical monsters are here.
And that is your 2025-2026 Vela Band. Give it up for your Vela Band students. Again, parents, thank you for coming out tonight, but most importantly, thank you for choosing band, thank you for choosing Vela, and thank you for choosing HCISD. Here at HCISD, we pride ourselves on we aspire, we dream, we dare to be, because we are HCISD. Thank you very much.